Ripple Excerpt 3 Reasons to Hold Excerpt Until the New Year. The lawyer of the CEO of Ripple has submitted an application to resign from the position of the company's lawyer. Today, we will tell you why he did it. You can see the current price of Excerpt on your screens with a daily trading volume of $648,452,340 used. Excerpt has declined by 3.2 in the last 24 hours. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. Please watch this video to the end, like it, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. Also in this video, we will show the lucky winner of Give away free 500 XRP, and maybe it will be you, so watch the video carefully until the end. According to the theory of technical analysis, it is believed that the triangle is a trend continuation figure. However, given that this is a descending triangle, not an ascending one, we can conclude that the probability of the continuation of the uptrend is not very high. If XRP breaks through the red line, then the price is likely to go up again. At the same time, the first target will be the level of 28 cents, the previous peak from August 23. The second target is the 33 cents level, the top of June 20. The final goal will be the 42 cents mark, which was reached on May 17. At the moment, there has not been a real breakthrough of the red resistance line yet, and therefore it may be necessary to refrain from buying. Only on a real breakdown of the resistance will the purchase transactions be justified. Most XRP holders expect the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to seek a settlement against Ripple, according to a Twitter poll conducted by John E. Deaton, a lawyer advocating for XRP. According to the results of the survey, which Deaton launched on Wednesday, 59.2% of more than 18,000 voters predicted an out-of-court settlement of the case in 2023, and the remaining 40.8% said that it would end with a court decision. While the survey itself provides little insight into why XRP holders expect a settlement, it's worth noting that many believe Ripple may have cornered the SEC with Hyman's documents. William Hyman, in his speech in 2018 as director of the SEC, argued that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Consequently, Ripple's lawyers, trying to understand how the director came to this conclusion and why regulators treated XRP differently, requested documents and emails on the draft speech, but faced stiff resistance from the SEC. The regulator claimed that these documents were protected by attorney-client privilege, but after 6 refusals in 18 months, 2 judges handed over the documents to Ripple in October. Nevertheless, the Securities and Exchange Commission is making a last-ditch attempt to ensure that these documents do not become public in accordance with its latest requests for the classification of documents related to applications for summary litigation. Such a strong desire to keep Hyman's documents secret has raised suspicions about their contents. Some members of the XRP community and prominent jurists think that the SEC may be forced to seek a settlement agreement with Ripple to hide these documents from the public if the court rejects their petition. Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's general counsel, hinted that Ripple's arguments became more weighty after they got Hyman's documents into their own hands. Recall that Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse, claimed that Ripple would only agree to the deal if the SEC clarified XRP. Hence, an out-of-court settlement is potentially beneficial to the XRP community. However, this is the last thing the broader crypto community wants. Gokhshtein Media founder David Gokhshtein called it the worst possible outcome calling Ripple's outright victory the preferred choice. This is because, although it provides clarity for XR, it does not force the regulator to bring clarity to the rest of the cryptocurrency markets. Lawyer James K. Phelan predicts that if there is no settlement agreement, the judge will make his decision before or at the end of March 2023. Replex, the Ripple affiliate responsible for developing the XRP ledger and supporting ecosystem developers, has launched XRP Bounty, a new developer financing program with a certain set of conditions. XRP Bounty funds developers and teams to execute use cases and projects that benefit the community. The projects are open source and all ideas are published in the public domain. Find out more, join the discussion, and get rewarded today. XRP Bounties is a program that funds software developers and teams to implement specific ideas and projects that benefit the XRP ledgers. XRP community. In the spirit of the publicly accessible and transparent XRP ledger registry, the source code of XRP Bounties is completely open and all ideas are published in the public domain. At the moment, 5 bounties offers have been opened, the most popular of which concerns the creation of a presence confirmation infrastructure that will allow the NFT in the XRP registry to confirm presence at any event. One of the interesting and unusual awards that are now open for discussion is the integration of Unreal Engine 5, an advanced game engine. According to the author's idea, this will allow game developers to include the XRP ledger functionality in their product and players to use the same functionality in games created on the Unreal Engine. For example, it is on this engine that the popular Fortnite multiplayer shooter on the PlayStation 5 console has been working recently. Important. These proposals are not yet approved bounties. Proposals. They are still awaiting consideration and approval. Each sentence will describe the problem, what the job entails, and how much money will be awarded upon completion. A heated debate on Twitter between Craig Wright, who is known for his statements that he is Satoshi Nakamoto, and David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technical officer, attracted the attention of cryptocurrency supporters. The dispute began with Schwartz criticizing Wright's view of institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Craig Wright tweeted that Bitcoin cannot be accepted by institutional investors until it is restored in accordance with the law. However, the technical director of Ripple called this comment stupid for many reasons. He wondered why institutional investors are the target market for peer-to-peer digital money. At the same time, he added, which jurisdictions will it cover? After all, Bitcoin, as you know, is designed to become a counterweight to the banking system. To this, the self-proclaimed creator of Bitcoin hinted that the technical director of Ripple does not know how finance works, and he has no idea how the legal framework works. He added that David Schwartz does not really understand Bitcoin, and he has no experience in institutional investing. Craig Wright, in his further comments, mentioned Ripple and its native cryptocurrency, XR. He stated that Ripple's EC2 has a very limited area of expertise. He called XR the most useless pump-a-dump scheme in the whole industry. On the other hand, he developed XRP, the most useless pump and dump scheme in this entire industry. He tweeted, to which Schwartz replied that Wright was abusing the legal system to steal intellectual property rights and defame those who disagree with his opinion about Bitcoin. The head of Ripple called Wright a despicable coward who sues people for sharing their opinions. In response to such accusations, Wright argued that any statement about him must be supported by factual evidence, Otherwise, it could be considered libel. The debate then centered around XRP and its legitimacy. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos.